Hello everyone, Omnify here, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about the movie I saw yesterday in theaters. It's called Masters of the Universe. It's a live action off of the cartoon show. It came out in 83 to 85. It had 2 seasons. Each of the seasons, it had a little over 60 episodes, I believe. So in total, 120 something episodes in the original TV series, cartoon TV series called He-Man. Okay? It's about a prince. His first name's Adam. He's the prince of Eternia, I believe. It's a planet. It's a kingdom in outer space, and essentially he has the power to wield a sword. And it has the power of Grayskull. Okay, the sword has this power of Grayskull, but also the key to Adam being able to wield the sword, I believe, is his pure heart and intentions. It kind of reminded me of Thor. I never have seen the cartoon show. I only have seen the movie, and all all my thoughts, opinions of the review is all off of the movie. I know the original TV show had a remake in like '03 to '05, and they had a live action at some point as well, like in the 2000s or something. I don't know. However, it this movie is not a part of the Marvel or DC. It's its own thing. And I thought it was a fun watch. Like, it's not a complex story. Um, and the CGI and the visual effects are great. The all the fantasy elements, uh, and the fantasy creatures, and the story is simple. He-Man, uh, you know, um, as a kid, his home, his kingdom, it was invaded. Skeletor, who is the main villain, played by Jared Leto, Jared Leto. um, he invaded the kingdom of Eternia, and uh, he basically had destroyed it. And we later come to realize he had no intentions of staying there or conquering it. He just he didn't want anyone to have it. He was just a villain to be a villain. He was just a bad guy to be a bad guy. And even though he had his powers and all that, Skeletor, it was not permanent. He needed the sword uh, uh, of the power of Grayskull in order to be like unstoppable. His powers are gonna be permanent. But Adam, the Prince Adam, he's the one who has the true heart, the pure intentions. He's the one who is the most powerful of all and able to wield the sword. Is it a great story, amazing movie? I'll be honest, it's not, but it was a a fun movie, a fun watch. It's a good movie, and if you are just trying to have a good time and relax and see an enjoyable, a feel good story, I recommend this one, Masters of the Universe. And they even have a scene in the credits, and I'm excited. It looks like a sequel is gonna be there of sorts. And after I saw this movie, hey, I mean, I might see like a couple of episodes of the original cartoon show to, to just have a feel and experience to see how it is. Um, I'm not sure though. However, if they make a sequel of this, I, I'll be seeing it. Um, I'd say overall, in this movie, it reminds me um, of Shazam or of I want to say Aquaman a little bit, um, and the comedy of Shazam and of this movie is very similar. Even though He Man, it was made in the '80s and all that, his story and the live action, it takes place today. Um, um, i in society as we know it with the smartphones and all that and the technology. So it is relatable. The dialogue and the um, and I mean, I can't really say Adam himself is relatable because he is from outer space and he's a prince of the kingdom from outer space. However, yeah, it was a good watch. Skeletor has a good look, as I was saying. Oh, and the music and soundtrack in this movie also top notch. Hypes you up in the battle scenes and all that. Um, and I thought that a little bit of a spoiler. I thought that He Man uh, and the lead actress, or I mean her character, I believe her name is Tila. I thought that Adam and Tila are gonna end up as a couple, but they had never officially had kissed at any point in the movie or expressed it. I mean, like the both of them almost kissed, but then they like it was Tila who kind of had friend zoned him or something, right? But I don't know, or maybe the girl in the end credit scene. I don't. Again, I've never seen the cartoon. Like, is she gonna be a villain or is she gonna be a good person who who they end up together maybe or something? I don't know, but excited to see the franchise unfold. And if you haven't seen it, Masters of the Universe, go watch it.